I was approached as early as August 2022 na maging na mamuno ng Presidential Communications Office. At that time, I was the Undersecretary for Rails. Malapit sa puso ko yun because I was the one who defended it, the NEDA Infracom, NEDA ICC to the NEDA board and both houses of Congress, pati na sa Japan, including Beijing, the North-South Commuter Railway Project, the subway, the other railway projects. Sabi ko, nagsisimula pa lang ako. So I politely declined. But kung makikita ho ninyo, madalas kayo sa Riles ng mga panahon na yun, because I really wanted the President to be the champion of infrastructure projects. Itong mga pagsasagot ng mga sari-sari stories will not be his legacy. I-judge ang ating Pangulo, ang gobyernong ito on how many mega malls ang dapat namin nakuha. Not sari-sari story. So, kinausap ako as early as August 2022. I politely declined and a few nabanggit din sa akin ng Pangulo sa background lang na mag-organic ka na. Even as Assistant Secretary or Executive Assistant. So, tumulong naman ako. Ako naman nasa labas ng PCO o ng Office of the President, kung meron akong ideas, ay naglalahad naman ako. At na-appreciate ko naman na yung ilang mga recommendations ko ay nagiging bahagi ng national conversations and discussions on national policy. So, kinausap ako ng Pangulo and lately ay kinausap din ako ng ating Pangulo tungkol sa trabaho nito.
Sir, is it true that Secretary Shelloy will be appointed to MECO?
That is true. She will be appointed. It's a desired letter to the Manila Economic Cultural Office in Taiwan.
Did she take her vote na po?
Hindi po, because unlike me, I can be appointed anytime. Doon naman kasi, alam niyo naman yung ang semi-private EGOCC. There is a board. Pagka ang general manager ng PNR, it has to be appointed by the board. Ina-appoint po ng director, tapos LRTA, PNR, all government-owned and controlled corporations, ang namumuno ay lagi ini-elect ng board.